Manchester United fans, just so you know, we are left with only the Premier League to play. We've been knocked out of the Carabao Cup. We've been knocked out of the FA Cup. We didn't even make Europe, so it's the Premier League we have to play. But today we're going to talk on three things. We're going to react to Ruben Amorim's sacking. We're going to talk about Cunha moving forward, because I feel like he is or was the most important player in this Ruben Amorim system. And now that he's gone and would maybe revert to a back four, what's going to be his role moving forward? And the third thing we're going to talk about is the interim manager appointment, Carrick. Firstly, Ruben Amorim sacking. Manchester United did not sack Amorim because of the results. They sacked him because they panicked. I personally did not want him sacked. I mean, I was utterly disappointed at the way some of our games ended. We were drawing too many games, but I feel like there were improvements from last season. We were creating more chances, we were scoring more goals. We brought in 3 goal scorers: Benjamin Sesko, Cunha and Buemo, and they were scoring goals. Chances were being created, but our defense wasn't just working, and he was sacked. So what's going to be the plan for Cunha in a back four? A 4-3-3 formation is obviously not going to be a winger. If you have followed Cunha very well from his Leipzig days to Atletico Madrid and to Wolves, let's go back to Atletico Madrid, where he played as one of the strikers in Diego Simeone's 4-4-2. I remember once when we went for Cunha, they quoted 100 million quid for us. Yeah, quoted 100 million quid to get Cunha. And then after some seasons, I think he went to Wolves. And when he first came to Wolves, he was played as a left winger. But that didn't work out well for me. He was wearing jersey number 12 at then. Yeah. I don't think Cunha is a left winger. I don't think he can play that's his best position. I don't think his best position is a striker as well, nor as an attacking midfielder. Cunha's best position is a second striker. The SS in what people call these days the left 10 and the right. But I call it a second striker because they operate in those half spaces. You see players like Ademola Lookman, João Felix, Cunha, they are in that bracket. They are not actually out and out wingers. They are not 10s, they are not 9s. They are just second strikers that operate in the half spaces. What's going to be the plan for Cunha moving forward? I've actually watched a lot of games, a lot of Barcelona games, and I've seen the way Xavi used João Felix in his last season and the way Hansi Flick is using Rafinha. And you can see that their left back is always very high. The left back is the one that hogs the touchline. Hansi Flick right now for Barcelona, he plays Rafinha on the left wing, but Rafinha doesn't hog the touchline. Balde does that. Rafinha plays in the half spaces. I feel like that's the best position for Cunha, and that's where we have to use him. And I think any manager that will come to United, if he wants to play a back four with 3 forwards, he has to do the same thing. If you tell him to come in and play as a 10, he's not going to create the number of chances Bruno Fernandes or any other attacking midfielder will create. If you tell him to play 9, he's not going to make the runs. We've seen on numerous occasions this season Cunha coming down to get the ball when he's supposed to make a run. His best position is in those half spaces, where people are running beyond him, and he just gets the ball and does what he has to do. So yes, I agree and think that should be Cunha's best position moving forward. On the managerial situation, I don't have a problem with Carrick. He has to come in and prove himself and show that he has an identity. Where do you think would be the best position? Where do you think would be an okay position for Manchester United to finish? Obviously, because we have to go back to Europe. We can't go another season playing domestic. So let me know in the comments where you think would be the best position for Manchester United to finish this season.